Hey there! Welcome back to my reaction series for My Hero Academia Vigilantes. This is episode 5, right? 5? That's what we're on? The episode's called, I believe it's called Judgment. I have no idea where we're going now because there's that new character coming in that looks a little bit like a precursor Stain, but he's not because like the hair is different. I don't know, we'll see. You know, crazy things could happen. Art style is slightly different, so could just be expressing him differently. Who knows? I don't know. I like the last episode because seeing Tensei Ida in action, I was super hyped to see him, and he's such a cool character. I see why Tenya Ida, his little brother, really likes him. It was a really great addition to the overall lore of the series. It was interesting to see that All For One is as directly involved with the girl whose name I don't remember yet, with the beak work. I'm hoping to see like some like snowball momentum going forward, or maybe even some more stuff for Koichi getting some more quirk training, because now that he knows how to break, that's going to like change how he uses his quirk. I want to see that continual growth, really see him become that like vigilante hero that he's supposed to become. Okay, let's see. Let's get this started.
Thank you, come again.
Seems like you might have drank too much. My place is close if you're feeling up. That sound all right to you guys?
Yeah, I'd love to see your place, Koichi.
It's probably in the past.
And here we are.
Abandoned building.
It's all right, no need to be shy. I've got plenty of snacks with your name on them and tea that's to die for.
Yeah, I don't think anything's worth that price to me.
Oh no. No wonder he doesn't have friends.
I hear he tried to force a girl into an abandoned building. Wouldn't take no for an answer, so keep your guard up.
Who knows what
All the rumors that get passed around.
At least I've got this place. And it's more space than most people have. So much it's lonely.
What I say, old man? If you gotta smoke, have the courtesy to do it outside. I've told you my fans can't catch me smelling like I'm the ant who doesn't get invited for
But all that changed fast. Party never ends with the two of them filling up this space.
It's kind of nice though, right?
about him, Koichi!
They kind of fell into his lap, and you know, I think he's grateful for them finding his place. I'm never going to see any like big action sequences this episode. Oh right, didn't Suguchi get introduced last episode? Or was it episode before last? Because I know he was like around, and because Tensei is not turning him in, I wonder how that's going to be conflicting.
Follow-up report on the string of jewelry store robbery murders that began 2 months ago. And to aid the police in their continued efforts, heroes have been added to the search.
Several months later.
Maybe I
Was
should
this
write a
several
new
months since the
song.
beginning sequence too? Like, of Koichi's like reflecting on them being in his place?
Oh, you're here, Koichi.
Is that a surprise?
I live here.
You that I live here after all.
Are you guys gonna shop for groceries? Or are you just gonna take from him?
My hoodie's a little beat up, so I'm mending it.
Oh, that thing? Why not just replace it with something that can take a hit?
I can't. This one's the only costume for me. There!
All Might.
And besides, you can't beat official All Might merchandise. Every time I wear it, I feel my courage explode.
It seriously means that much to you?
That was mine. I was gonna eat that pudding later.
Well, you could have said something if you wanted it so bad. You can't blame me for eating something if you didn't put your name on it.
It's my
really
fridge.
not a big... You seriously can't back down from a fight, huh?
I am an idol! How dare you make me out to be someone so crass!
Next time I'm out buying snacks, I'll make sure to stock up enough for you too.
That's not what I'm talking about! Why can't you ever let yourself accept what you're worth? Buy something that suits you instead of patching up that crummy old thing.
It's not crummy. Say whatever you want about me, but as soon as you make it about the hoodie, you've crossed a line I cannot allow.
And plenty of
They're
hoodies.
cheap. Each one's a specialty good for the most hardcore fans. And they're rare. You're looking at limited runs, and I've got them all except the Silver Age edition with authentic colors.
So you don't have the full collection?
Used to. I gave that one to a kid. But up through middle school, I wanted to be a hero, but I messed up the morning of the test.
I won't make the hero course if I can't even show up on time.
Looks like Deku's little hoodie.
Someone help! There's a child in the river!
Someone called the cops! No, the fire department!
No, I can't.
So that's how he met Pop Step a long time ago.
Don't fear.
Because I am here!
It's shallow.
Didn't expect an ice cold bath first thing this morning. Did anyone see where my hoodie ran off to? For him.
For him? For her.
No, the hero test!
And by the time I
She
got
is a
there,
few
I was
years
too
younger than
late to
him.
take the exam. What if that day went differently? Would I have managed to make it into the hero course? Would I still be pursuing that dream? There with that boy, whose name I don't even know.
When I was just a kid, a brave man jumped in the river to save my life. That's how I wound up on this path.
I'd recognize that pink hair anywhere.
They're watching me.
Well, the scamp became a hero.
That's the
It was
dumbest thing
her.
I've ever heard.
Huh?
I think
You
it's
were so
her.
busy pretending to be one, you gave up your best chance to live your dream and become a real hero.
Wait, what? But it's a nice story. Shouldn't you be seeing me in a new light right now?
Idiot. I can't believe you're so dumb. Don't say you gave up your hero spirit. Don't say it's good enough. And hey, punk, that boy whose name you don't know, well, he was me. Then I'm not a boy, you poover brains! Back then, I would always use my leap quirk to clear the river each time. But it had rained the night before, so the ground was slippery and the river was higher than normal. And then, ever since that day, I haven't stopped thinking about him. And to think, I actually got to meet him recently. He saved me again. But I still haven't found a way to thank him.
You seriously can't back down from a fight, huh?
I can be nice if I feel like it! Thank you for all the times you've saved me, Koichi. I'm sorry for messing up your exam back then. I've never had a doubt whether you have what it takes to be a hero. The fact I'm alive is proof. If you want to know what I think, you've always been a real hero. I just had something I needed to tell you.
Well, spit it out. Come on.
Not easy with him here. She's getting grave.
So, did you bring any for me?
That cup's supposed to be for you.
What did you want to tell me? Does it have anything to do with the bag?
You go ahead and try taking my stuff and your hand comes off!
Not again.
Why do you think she even bothered coming over?
Why does it turn out like this every time? And every time I put it on, my courage explodes and all my worries are gone. Yeah, right. If only it were that easy.
So, you've used up your idea trigger, and you've got nothing left?
Yeah.
Got a new badge for you, Akira. Wanna try?
That guy.
I'm the guy who comes running whenever there's trouble. The Crawler!
Am I crazy?
Can we take care of
The
him?
hardening guy we caught the other day.
You aren't officially registered as a villain unless you've committed multiple quirk-related offenses. Once isn't enough.
Got it.
Come here, Crawler!
Oh, he remembers his name.
He got my name right that time! He called me the Crawler!
Be happy about that! If a villain knows your name, they're usually trying to get you! Too bad Gramps isn't around today.
Sorry, busy.
Wait,
He actually has a life?
Yeah.
So then,
The Akira slide.
Hold on. This guy's moving way faster than last time. Seems like he's stronger, too.
Let's see, what did I give to Akira? It was TRD2C. It's a cocktail we're trying out for dopaminergic enhancement. I confirm significant change has occurred, both in his psychological aggression and the quirk's strength. Ugh, sounds so clinical when I put it like that.
oh look, it's Hachiska.
Hey, what are you up to? You wouldn't believe what they pay me for this crap, though.
Oh, the new guy. That's right. I forgot about him.
You're tough.
That kind of sounded like Stain. Let's see.
The cops are here!
I need to hear more.
He ran?
Excuse me. Thank you for your help, sir. Can I ask your name?
I'm Stendhal, a meddler like yourself. We'll meet again.
Master, I wish you could have
That
seen how
sounded
cool
like
this guy
Stain.
was.
Oh man.
The villain ran from one slice of his sword. Maybe I'd do better if I carried around a katana.
He said he's an older dude who used to go to his school. Some kick-ass fighter who could maybe help us down the road. Claims he's super manly and doesn't abide criminals. He said he'd like to meet up in person.
Sounds great. If
Expand
other
the crew.
locals want to work together, sign me up. I get it now. This guy must be like Mr. Stendhal. I love seeing how many people in Naruhata share a sense of justice.
Folks justifying their fighting based on their own sense of right and wrong is a slippery slope. Figured that was common sense.
Wait, what? Am I the weird
Don't
one?
you?
Could be. It's not like what you said was wrong, but it doesn't feel right.
Stop that! You know better than to think too hard about what he tells us.
Oh,
What
that.
up?
Yeah.
Just you? Where's the geezer?
No.
Oh, have you met before?
Well, we do know your friend is a sharp one for sure.
Yes, we've met!
Do you guys think I'm some kind of hellish monster?
Yeah.
Of course not. But like, he's definitely not a nice dude. What did he want to talk about?
Who cares? He can shove it!
Yeah. He tried to assault her. I don't know how I feel about that.
So your eyes don't harden with the rest of your body.
He's gonna get his blood.
When your
And
focus
then
falters from pain and fear, the rest of your quirk begins to falter as well. Do you know where your fear and pain come from? Inside. From your lack of conviction.
yep, that is Stain. Fuck.
When you wield power without conviction, that's called crime. When a person falls to crime, they're called a villain. I eliminate your crime. In other words, judgment. Now then, next is him.
Ooh.
Oh, that's sick.
Man. So Stain has been in action, but I guess he changes his name, the name he goes by. Because this is a few years before My Hero proper. What happens to him between then? But that's definitely him. We just haven't seen him activate the quirks. Like maybe that's the next episode. I can kind of tell it was him in the first place because of the flat face. He has no nose. That'll probably be a reveal next episode, or like the episode that they confront him. Guess we know why the episode's named Judgment, though. Stain is always passing judgment.
Some rules are good. They're there so we can all have a little peace of mind. But as a vigilante,
There it is.
I have to break those rules sometimes. Good and bad are subjective. But I want to believe I'm doing what's right.
So Koichi's gonna have a battle with Stain. This is crazy because at the end of the last reaction video, I was talking about Stain and going after Tensei and like how it just shows that he is off the mark. And now we're getting to see him precursor to My Hero Academia. I'm sure if I looked at the freeze frame there when they took off his mask, we're gonna get that 100% confirmed next week. And if he uses his quirk, that's so crazy to me that I didn't expect Stain to be involved per se, but it makes sense that he's doing vigilante justice, passing judgment, like the name of the episode, in order to enact his like views. But what happens between now and My Hero to make him like, does he just go undercover after this? Like how does this resolve? Because he clearly gets out and continues to do things and then makes a huge impression later. How did he not make that impression now with all these murders? I guess because he has this really like cool outfit right now. So like whenever he changes to the main series outfit, is that gonna be what causes that? And that's where my brain is going. This episode overall was kind of a little slow in my opinion. Like it was cute because we got to know a little bit about Pop Step's backstory with Koichi and that he has always had kind of a hero spirit, but that he missed his chance to enroll by being a hero. It's sort of this contradiction of, oh, well, he had the potential. He could have gotten in if he didn't do something heroic. He had witnesses too, so it would have been like one of those things if he went and reported in, he could have corroborated it and they would have been like, okay, well, he's technically doing something. Does it require a license to just jump in the water and save somebody? I don't think it would. So he's not doing hero duties outside of law in that regard because he's not using his quirk. Are hero duties only considered hero duties when they are done with a quirk? It's like Deku running in to save Bakugo in the first episode, the second episode of MHA, was like him going, but then they reprimanded him for being reckless because he doesn't have training, he's just a bystander. Helping people in need is the whole point of being a hero. Kind of cute to learn that Koichi does have that spirit. He just kind of lost that path because he made a choice that ended up being a good thing, it was a good thing he did, but it changed the course of his life into a much more mundane life. Like we know with, for instance, Gentle, he made a choice that changed the course of his life. And so it's very easy to kind of slip into a different path, doing what you believe is right, holding to your values, but it just changes things in a way that your life doesn't end up going the way that you expect it to. I think that's like the nice lore that we get out of this episode. And then the one guy, Narahata, is that his name? I don't know his actual name. I read something that was like, in some translations, there's a different word that Offset uses in the comics. Technically, he was sexually assaulting her in the first episode. I don't know. This dude, like, that's not okay what you just did. Does he course correct his life? Is he making these bad choices because of how things have played out in his life? We don't really know. Plus, the girl, I'm never gonna remember her name until I see it written. The girl with the B quirk is interested in Stain now. I don't know what the name they're using for him is. The next episode is gonna probably be a better episode than this one. This one was like, yeah, okay. Like, I wouldn't show this as the episode to sell someone on Vigilantes. It's very much a, like, okay, we're moving the story along a little slow, get a little bit of backstory, which is nice, kind of filling in some of the character progress with story, like for Koichi and Popstep. I'm looking forward to next week, episode 6, Crossing Lines. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you for the support. Offering this on Patreon at the lowest tier to try to test the waters and see if this is something people are interested in seeing. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. If you want to see a mostly unedited version of my reactions, full-length episode with some clipping here and there, it'll be available on Patreon for your viewing pleasure. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you later. Bye.